mad at me. Can you give me some gas later? Because I need to look, what's up with the little boy? Everybody, he want everybody to be his friend. Little boy at the library. Hey, what's your name? You want to be my friend? We can be best friends. Some little boy told his mama, we're best friends.
Oh my gosh.
So, the lady's like, see, I just wish adults could make friendships like these kids.
Right.
He's like, Mom, he's my best friend. We're playing Madden tonight.
When they
He
hear
said, bye, hope to see you
and
soon.
Surrey Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. What a game and what potential drama we have in store.
Yeah,
You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gamecocks will get this season underway as toe meets leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Pitt Panthers offense takes the field for the first time today. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mind.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Pitt will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. Smashes it with the stiff arm. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So South Carolina's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. When you have a weapon like this on the outside, and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. What a cut! Now he's loose. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The inside handoff. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Buying some time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Good, right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way to start the year. The offense takes the football down the field. Yeah, you want to get touchdowns, but getting points on the first drive to start the season, really nice job by this unit.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
Makes the catch down the right side. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Touchdown, Pitt! What a catch and run for 6.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Penn State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quick completion on the out route.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Excellent field position here for the offense. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. Dances away again. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. Going for 6. Caught near the sticks. It's Shaw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick. He'll off one deep down the left side. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
First down for this offense. Going to the running game. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
Going to try to get it himself. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Panthers have it with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Using his feet to buy time. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Looking for blockers. And the returner goes down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you dug yourself a significant hole.
And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. He lets it fly. Caught at the 25. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to an open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, and sometimes
He lofts one down the sideline. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. Oh, he got loose. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
He wants to throw here on second down. Tight end finds a soft spot. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Feeling some heat. Fires on the move. Into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some batting.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Wants to throw on first down. Unleashes one. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. There's always that issue of conference pride, of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him. And that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Touch pass on the run. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw it again. Using the quick game.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
He makes the connection. Touchdown, Panthers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
South Carolina, 17.
He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Looking to move it through the air. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The Gamecocks will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Finds his back in the middle. And he's dragged down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt!
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's going to pass on second down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Can't get him to the ground. On the move at the 30. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Books it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub.
He's loose. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Quickly complete. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Boy, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown.
42, South Carolina, 17.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back, but...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field. And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football
game. He's going to get loose. And the returner will be brought down. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Pittsburgh trying to put a touchdown on the board in this red zone trip. Comes out throwing on first down. On the run, still looking. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Defense impress coverage. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On second down, he'll let it fly. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass falls to the ground, and the ball game is over. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Morgantown, West Virginia. Almost heaven. Home to the West Virginia Mountaineers. This fan base is fired up. They've been getting ready for this game since early this morning. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbst.
Hi.
Hey.
You try my meatballs?
I'll turn this up.
I'm sorry, bothering you.
Let's get to the action on the field. And the Mountaineers will kick this away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. The coverage team able to bring it down. So Pittsburgh's offense starts with less than ideal field position thanks to that return. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Boy, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? And I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters in the part of that receiver. The Panthers will have to kick this away. So a 3 and out in the first possession, they'll have to kick it away. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. He puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety's going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
First down here for this offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Mountaineers will crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs.
And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wells. And he's tackled just short of the 25. First down play call coming up. How impressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully it's...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Pitt. Strong game by this quarterback.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Hard running through a tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. And the Mountaineers come up to the line in a hurry up.
West Virginia.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Offense in hurry-up mode.
First down, West Virginia.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Running out of time in the pocket. And it's caught. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Slap the ball at the 22. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, West Virginia.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Now they get set to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this.
What? Okay.
On First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. No huddle here for the offense. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. So they retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So 2 losses in a row puts them in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Panthers will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. This will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. The West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Ran away from the defense. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead. Increase the lead in the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
I don't have any.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Your returner from inside the 10-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball in man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. And here comes a deep shot. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Whoa, talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down. And they'll take over. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that game moves the ball all the way to the 31. First and 10 play coming up. Press coverage now from the secondary. The pocket breaking down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. So they'll try to add the lead now to PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they were on a fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. His pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. From the shotgun, drops back. He dumps it off to the tight end. The ball is loose. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
Oh, man. The rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding onto that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
Jukes to get past a man. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's running out of time here. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. And field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, the backyard brawl is must-see TV, and today is no different. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
Panthers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. BB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Ball handed to the running back. Fights through a tackle. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Mountaineers will have first and 10 here. They'll feed the back again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
He'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Receiver makes the grab. Finds room at the 30. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play. And the Mountaineers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, West Virginia. To stretch the lead, the route is on. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Wells. Bulldozing his way through. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that, right? And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And this he's dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. But that poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And they'll give it to the back. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And this one is getting ugly. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
The setback was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And they tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wells. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He'll stroll into the end zone. Planning up to try the extra point. And it's up and good.
The extra point is good.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score West Virginia 45, Pitt 14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
First down, West Virginia.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a first and goal now. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's rounded up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter.
Brings up second and goal.
So it's West Virginia in front, Kurt. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. They finally corral him at the 1.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted. They bring him down after a short return with a takeaway. The 26-yard line is huge. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Well, so much emotion coming into this game. Always tough to lose to your rival and know the other side's going to have bragging rights now.
Yeah, this one hurts. This one hurts. These are the losses that cut a little deeper because of the bad blood between the two teams.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.